In this second continuing video, we will be dealing with decimals and their unit conversions. The questions that I will be dealing in this video are question number 2, part 1 and 3, question number 3, part 1, and question number 4, part 1 and 3 only. As you already know that the remaining questions and their parts will be done by you as assignment. So let's continue this video. Let's do the first question of unit conversion. Question number 2, part number 1. It is asking that 7 paise is how many rupee? Now you know that 7 paisa is not even a single rupee. Suppose 7 paise are going to a club. This club requires 100 people so that they can party. Let's call this club as 1 rupee club. Now 7 paise will be thinking that I am the 7th part of 100 such similar parts which will make a rupee. So you get 7 upon 100. This means that 7 equal parts are taken out of 100 equal parts, and these 100 equal parts, which are 100 paise, will make 1 rupee. So 7 paisa is actually 7th part out of 100 such equal parts that will make a rupee. Hence, 7 paisa is equal to 7 upon 100 rupee, which can be converted into decimal as 0.07 rupee. So here you can see that the conversion factor between paise and rupee, which is 100, because 100 paise come together to make a rupee. So that conversion factor of 100 is to be divided, and 7 divided by 100, which is the conversion factor, will give you the rupee. So whenever you have to convert paisa into rupee, what you need to do is you need to divide by the conversion factor of 100. So that concludes your question number 2, part number 1. If you have understood that how paise are converted into rupees, then you can do this question as well. This question is asking that 77 rupees and 77 paise will totally be how many rupees? Now I have already written 77 rupees here, and I will not touch it because we want the whole answer in rupees, and 77 rupees are already in rupees. So we only need to convert this 77 paise into rupees and add it to the initial 77 rupee to get the answer. As you already know that paise, when converted into rupees, then you divide by the conversion factor of 100. Now convert this into decimal, which is 2 zeros in the denominator, means when you shift up, you shift the decimal from here 2 places to the left. So 1, 2. This is your total rupees. Since both the entities are converted into rupees now, they can be added together to give the final answer as 77.77 rupees. So that is your question number 2, part number 3 done. In question 3, part 1, you are asked to convert 5 centimeter into meter first and then into kilometer next. So as you know that the centimeter is the smaller unit and meter is the bigger unit. And from previous question, you already know that a smaller unit, when converted into the bigger one, then division with the conversion factor happens. Now what is the conversion factor? Conversion factor means that how many smaller units come together to make a bigger unit. That is the conversion factor. So between centimeter and meter, the conversion factor is of 100 because 100 centimeters come together to make 1 meter. So basically we have to divide by 100 when moving from centimeter to meter. Then when you move from meter to kilometer, then again you are converting the smaller unit into the bigger one. So here again division by the factor will happen, but the conversion factor between meter and kilometer is not 100, because 1000 meters come together to make 1 kilometer. So the conversion factor between meter and kilometer is 1000. Now 5 centimeter into meter, you will write 5, then you will divide by the conversion factor, that is 100. So these many meters are 5 centimeter, which is equal to 0.05 meter. Then when 5 centimeter is converted into even bigger unit, which is kilometer, then it goes right from here to here. So from going all the way around from centimeter, crossing meter and then to kilometer, means that the conversion factors need to be multiplied together. So now the conversion factor becomes 1 followed by 5 zeros when you move from centimeter to kilometer then. So 5 centimeter can also be written as 5 divided by 1 followed by 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 zeros. So I'll just write like this, and in decimal this will be 0.00005 kilometer. So 5 centimeter is 0.05 meter as well as 0.00005 kilometer. So this concludes the first part of question number 3. In question 4, part 1, they are asking that 200 gram are how many kilograms? So 200 gram is the smaller unit and kilogram is the bigger unit. Again, when you are moving from smaller to bigger unit, then you know that you have to divide by the conversion factor. So what is the conversion factor between gram and kilogram? Think about how many grams together make 1 kilogram. So you would remember that 1000 grams together make 1 kilogram. So the conversion factor is 1000 here. So 200 grams are also equal to 200 divided by the conversion factor, which is 1000, these many kilograms. As in decimal now, start doing the cancellation. 1 0 from here, 1 0 from here, down and upper, they cancel together, then again cancel together. Now this is 1 0. 1 0 left means go up and shift the decimal from here to here. While you can also do without cancelling, as assuming that the decimal is here initially, and then 1, 2, 3 zeros are counted, so the decimal will shift 3 places to the left, which is the same effect as even after cancelling. You can see that. So the final answer is 0.2 kg. The third part is asking you to write 4 kilogram and 8 gram into kilogram, as in a whole. So as I already told you that 4 kg is already in kilograms, so you don't have to touch it. What you need to touch is the smaller one. So plus 8 gram, again gram converted to kilogram, shall be written as 8 divided by the factor, which is 1000. So 8 gram is also equal to 8 divided by 1000 kilograms. Now 4 kg is 4 plus 8 upon, now 1 0 zeros counted are 3 total. So 3 zeros counted, then move up. The decimal is right now here. So you need to move 3 places to the left. So 1, then again 2, which is a 0, then again third, which is again a 0. So you have added 2 zeros before placing the decimal. So 0.008 kg. Now when you add these together, the final answer shall be 4.008 kg. So this much is equal to the question given in part number 3. So that is how we are done with all the questions of unit conversions. Now the remaining parts is your task at home. Complete the whole exercise and attach the file sheets